Hey guys, I hope that you've been well. I know it's been a little bit of a while since I last made a video, but I think today I just wanted to talk about like challenging yourself, but also thinking about when it's right to be hard on yourself and when it's not. Because sometimes it can be really hard to draw that line, and I know that during this past week I've had a couple of successes, but also some quite dramatic failures, but it's not been the sort of failure where I can't do anything about it, which has been quite good. But it's kind of hard sometimes when it's really hard not to fail, because it's not the sort of thing you can prepare for very well. But at the same time, I think it's really interesting to see where you think you should challenge yourself, and where it's better for you just to let it go and just make sure that you don't stop trying. I think that's the main thing I'm struggling with, or just things that I struggle with in general, is the fact that you have to keep the momentum going and make sure that you don't let yourself slip up, because I think Wheezy Waiter made a really good video about this, and about how you can't just always expect successes just because you've had a few in a row. And I found that really, I feel like that's just sort of applied to my week. And yeah, just thinking about when it's right to keep pushing yourself, but when it's and not necessarily pushing yourself, but when it's right to be hard on yourself and to be disappointed, and when it's right just to let go. Because I think sometimes I've noticed this, that sometimes when I'm hard on myself, I'm not necessarily in the right frame of mind to be able to actually take it and not accept it, but for it to be productive in a way, or to be useful, because nothing in my attitude is going to change from me being hard on myself, because I can just feel myself not reacting to that at all. And therefore it's a lot more conducive just to make sure that I just don't let myself go, and that I make sure I keep trying hard. Because it's easy either way to feel like you're always going to fail, or just to feel like that you're doing fine, that you don't necessarily have to do anymore. So yeah, I hope that made sense. I hope that you're all having a wonderful time doing what you're doing, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.